We're here today
No.
to talk about long distance relationships and how they don't work. I mean, how they work.
Hi guys! Welcome back to a new video. I'm so happy that you're back on my channel. Today, as you can see, we have Devon as a guest.
Hi, she dragged me.
Yeah, right. We have been in a long distance relationship for the last year and a half, so we know how hard it can be, and that's why we want to give you a few tips and tricks on how we make it work. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell button so you get notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, let's get into this video.
Number 1, similar goals.
So the first thing that you need to consider when getting into a long distance relationship and any relationship is having similar goals.
Similar personal goals is very important. If you don't have similar goals in your future, the future is going to be difficult. If you don't want to have kids, or if your partner doesn't want to have kids and you do, in the future you're going to have trouble with that. So you need to align your goals with one another.
So basically what we're saying is that if you don't have the same vision for your future, it's going to be hard and there's going to be a lot of arguments because
you're not on the same page.
Yeah. So especially when you get into a long distance relationship, you want to make sure that you guys are on the same page because you want to avoid the pain of being in a long distance relationship if it's not going anywhere. It's not easy to be in a long distance relationship, and one of the things that keeps you going is knowing that your partner wants the same thing you want.
Number 2 is honesty. Talk about your emotions, your positive and negative emotions, and don't have any secrets. Talk about everything. You need to be completely open with each other.
So if you feel like this relationship isn't working for you, or there's a few things that you need to make adjustments on, talk about that with your partner. Don't forget, he or she is in the same boat as you. You're in this together, so you want to be a team and make it work together. So if something is wrong or something's not working, make sure you tell your partner, and don't be afraid to tell them because they might be thinking the same thing. So don't be afraid to talk about issues. So this is going to build trust, and you're going to get to know your partner better and what they need, and they're going to be able to give you reassurance and you can give them reassurance. So talking about it is the best way to solve an issue. So our third tip would be to learn to cope with your emotions when you're lonely.
Keep yourself busy, find things to do. Do the things that you love in your life outside of your relationship. Find ways to be happy on your own so you're not just counting down the days till you see one another, but you're enjoying the journey as well as the destination. Number 4, set times to talk. Set specific times and devote your undivided attention to your loved one.
And also, if you say you're gonna talk, then be there to talk. And if you get caught up doing something else, then let them know, but make sure you still talk that night, because if you don't, it's gonna break something in your relationship and it's probably never gonna be coming back. So prioritize and make sure that your partner is amongst your first priorities. Number 5 is do things together. You're not physically together, but it's really nice to have a date night once a week or even every other week, because that's gonna help you bond with your partner and keep that spark alive.
Literally FaceTime each other and watch a movie. You have your phone here and then your laptop here and you're watching the same movie together. It might sound weird, but do it. It's quality time together and you will not regret it.
Also, it's nice because then you have something to talk about. It's something that you both did. So it's gonna be a conversation and it's gonna strengthen that bond between you. And even when you're not doing a date night or watching a movie and calling each other, it's also nice to watch the same show or watch the same movie, read the same book, because as we said, it's nice to have something in common to talk about. So even if you're not together, you're doing something similar.
Number 432. Number 6.
Have a goal together. So we've talked about life goals, where you see yourself in the future, but what we mean by this one is have a goal as to when you want the distance to stop. If you have a commitment that you can't leave right now, make sure that you let your partner know that right now you can't be with them, but when the time's up, on your commitment, you can be with them.
And set the goal together. So make sure they're in on it too.
Yeah.
So they understand and they want the same thing. And it doesn't have to be the time it takes for you guys to be together. It can be a different goal. Okay, in 2 years, we're gonna be together and we want to buy a house.
Also have like specific dates when you're gonna see each other next. It's going to help you look forward to something, and it's going to get you through the time where you're not with your partner, because you're gonna be looking forward to the time when you are with your partner. Our 7th tip is to keep each other updated on friends and family. Doing that will make you feel more connected to your partner because you know what's going on in his life and in his family's life.
It helps you to become closer to each other.
And also, whether you've met them before or you haven't met them yet, it's going to make you feel more connected to them, and it's going to make it less of a gap when you see them again. We're done!
No. We need help. Please help. Hi guys. Okay, so don't tell secrets. Come on, I need to do it because it gets me in character.
What?
Nothing. Okay, go. Come on, let's go.
You say that.
Okay.
Bye!
Bye.